Hi, I'm Lisa Ferrance, and today I'd like to talk with you about something I'm very excited about, and that is the power of using mandalas in your work with your clients. So this is one example from a really cool website called coloringcastle.com, and I want you to be aware of it because you can download for free hundreds of different mandala patterns. So the reason why I love using mandalas is because it's a great opportunity to use this as a technique to get your clients into that optimum window of arousal. And what we mean by that is we want our clients to be able to think, which puts them in their prefrontal cortex, and to feel, which is limbic system, at the same time. And the cool thing about mandalas is that you're really accessing both parts of the brain when you bring this into the room. So when the client is making choices about the different colors that they want to use to color in those patterns, that's accessing a part of the brain that has to do with reasoning and judgment, and that's the prefrontal cortex. As they go through that process of literally coloring, going back and forth, they're doing something that's more right brain based, that's sensory, that's emotional, and that's going to limbic system. So I love using mandalas, and I think there's lots of different applications for it. You can use a mandala to model containment because they are self-contained images. They're also an auto-hypnotic function. So when we begin to focus very specifically on coloring and staying within the shapes and the lines within that pattern, it brings this kind of hyper-focus to what we're doing. And that's something that actually can help our clients to feel more grounded and more present. So think about bringing mandalas in for containment. Think about bringing them in when you're wanting to get the client to be a little bit more present, a little bit more grounded and focused. I also encourage teachers to think about bringing mandalas into the classroom right before students have to take an exam. Take about 10 minutes ahead of time and allow kids to tap into their imaginations and their creativity, but also get them more focused by coloring that mandala and then administer the exam. And although I'm going to tell you this just anecdotally, I think that this can really help students to do better, to be more focused, to be less distracted. I know that a lot of my adult clients give me that feedback as well, that if they have something challenging going on at work or something challenging going on at home, if they just take a few minutes, give themselves permission to color, it's soothing, it's containing, it gets them in that optimum window of arousal, and it just enables them to be more focused so that they can then meet whatever challenges confront them head on. So please think about bringing this into the work. And again, coloringcastle.com is a great website for you to use.